Vanilla Baked, digging deeper with Chat GPT. I want to welcome you guys to another episode of Index Card Insights. This is episode 73, and I'm actually getting started a little bit earlier than I normally would. The reason I'm getting started earlier than I normally would is because I'm actually starting a 5-day email marketing AI challenge tonight. Starting at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So I usually would start this Index Card Insights show in the evening, but I need to be a little earlier tonight. By the way, it reminds me, if you want to be part of my 5-day AI email marketing challenge, you still have time. Just get over to epicconversions.com. You'll find a link right there at the top to my 5-day AI email marketing challenge. Again, it's going to be going for it's starting at 7 p.m. So the sales will stop at 7 p.m. And I run that through Thrivecart, so it is an automatic. It'll shut the sales page down right at 7. It's set up automatically to do that, so it's not fake scarcity. When the clock strikes 7 p.m. Eastern time, the sales page is going to shut down. So if you want to be part of my 5-day AI email marketing challenge, get over there and check it out. So, anyways, listen. That being said, let's get into tonight's episode. I was over at ChatGPT, because this is called Vanilla Baked, right? And talking about digging deeper with ChatGPT. So I want to give you an example of what I mean by vanilla baked, and what I mean by that is, a lot of the answers ChatGPT gives you are not very useful. They're pretty just standard. Most people already know all the stuff it's saying, so you got to coax it to greatness, so to speak. And I want to give you 3 examples of what I'm talking about tonight. So I went over to ChatGPT today and I said, hey, can you give me 3 valuable insights on the subject of affiliate marketing? All right. And I want to tell you what it gave me, what 3 insights it gave me. And I want to explain to you why those are vanilla baked and how you can do much better. Okay. And how you can coax it to do better. All right. So, anyway, so again, for those just joining me, I said, can you give me 3 valuable insights on the subject of affiliate marketing? That's what I asked ChatGPT. So, the first insight that it gave me was choose the right niche. All right. And it goes on to say, when venturing into affiliate marketing, selecting the right niche is crucial. It's important to focus on a niche that aligns with your interests and expertise. By doing so, you'll be more motivated and knowledgeable about the products or services you promote, which can enhance your credibility and attract a relevant audience. Additionally, consider the market demand and competition with the niche to ensure it offers potential profitability. That's basic, right? That's vanilla baked. Choose the right niche, ChatGPT. Thanks a lot. like, ChatGPT is basically telling you choose a niche that you like, and also choose a niche that has potential to make you money, right? That's cool. So, what's the first insight that I can give you on that? Well, that's not really an insight to choose the right niche. People understand they need to choose a niche. People understand they need to choose the right niche. They understand that not only do they need to really give a crap about it, but they also need to find something that other people care about so they can potentially make money. People already know that. That's not much of an insight. So, how could we make that insight better? All right. Well, the way we could do it is by asking a simple question. How do I do it easy? All right. Because people don't need to know that they need to find the right niche, right? What they really need to know is, how do you find that niche the easy way, right? How do I do it the easy way, right? Because the question is, okay, I need to find the right niche. I need to find one that's profitable and one that I care about. Well, how do I do that, right? And then someone's going to give you like a big chart and a bunch of questions and a bunch of research you got to do. And that's fine. That's a way to find the right niche. Doing a bunch of research, putting the work in, that's fine. That's a way to do it. Someone will give you the answer, and a lot of people would receive that answer and they say, oh, okay. like, and their mind, they're thinking, maybe I'll do that and maybe I won't. I don't know. But what their mind really would gravitate towards is if you say, okay, well, how do I find that niche the easy way? Is there like a push button solution just to give me a bunch of profitable niches and I can just decide if I'm interested in them or not, right? That's what people would be interested in. And that's an insight. If you can provide that kind of information to people, that would be an insight, right? And I think this is where ChatGPT falls short, and where human creativity has to intervene a little bit, because ChatGPT doesn't have the nuance to understand that is what the human wants, right? They want that fast, easy solution. I mean, ChatGPT in its very self is a fast, easy solution, but it still doesn't have the social intelligence, the human nuance to understand that's what the human wants. And it doesn't have the ability to understand that this first insight that it gave is not very good, right? Choosing the right niche is not a good insight. A good insight would be showing someone how to do that very easily, right? So what's next? The second valuable insight that ChatGPT gave me was build trust and provide value, right? Build trust and provide value. I mean, duh, right? If I can get people to like me and trust me, and if I provide value, I'm gonna, I'm probably gonna make more money, right? Yeah, it makes sense. I think most people understand that already, though. And ChatGPT goes on to say, trust is the foundation of successful affiliate marketing. To gain trust from your audience, it's vital to provide genuine value and establish yourself as an authoritative figure in your niche. Now, when people hear that, what they think is that's going to take a long time. That's what they think. That's going to take a long time. I don't like that. That's not a very good answer. That's what they're going to think. It goes on to say, create high value content that educates, informs, or entertains your audience while subtly promoting the affiliate products or services. When people hear that, they're going to think, wow, that sounds like it's going to take a lot of time too. Now I got to create a bunch of high value content, and I got to figure out how to subtly promote something. That's a lot. That's a lot for me to do, right? Building trust takes time. Oh, it's the kiss of death. Now I'm spending a bunch of time, right? So focus on cultivating strong relationships with your audience through consistent, honest, transparent communication. What ChatGPT is saying here passes the eyeball test. It sounds like a nice affiliate marketing tip, right? But it's not an insight, all right? This is a generic vanilla baked tip. Most people already understand that they need to try to provide value and build trust. I mean, that's everywhere, right? People understand that. What would be a better insight, right? A better insight would be knowing your audience enough to know that they are asking this question internally. How do I break that rule, right? Essentially, how do I sell to people who don't trust me, right? How do I break that rule? I don't want to spend a bunch of time getting people to know me. I don't want to spend a bunch of time creating a bunch of content that I don't feel like making. How do I break that rule and sell to people who don't even trust me yet, right? Now that would be a useful, valuable insight that people would gravitate towards, right? ChatGPT doesn't have the nuance and understanding of the human condition to recognize that the tip that it gave is not a valuable insight to people. It doesn't have the understanding that what people really want to know is how to bypass that. Because what it gave us is like the equivalent of eat your vegetables, right? People want to know how they can eat ice cream and still be healthy. They don't want to eat their vegetables. They want to eat pepperoni pizza and ice cream, and they still want to be healthy doing it. How can that happen? How does that work, right? Because if you can tell them how to do that, that's a valuable insight, right? So anyways, let's move on. The third tip that ChatGPT gave me on affiliate marketing was diversify your traffic sources. Okay, relying solely on one traffic source for your affiliate marketing efforts can be risky. Algorithms change, platforms evolve, unexpected events can impact your traffic. Therefore, it's wise to diversify your traffic sources. Explore various channels such as search engine optimization, social media marketing, email marketing, paid advertising, and collaborations with influencers. Diversification reduces dependency on a single source and provides a more stable and sustainable flow of visitors to your affiliate offers. Sounds good. Diversify your traffic sources. Again, this is vanilla baked. Everybody understands that they're probably going to be more successful if they're trying different traffic sources. Everybody gets it, but nobody cares. You know what people want to know? Here's what they really want to know. What traffic source, right? What traffic source can get me results right now, right? I can diversify once something is working, right? So what people really want to know, what the insight is, what's my fast right now solution? What is my fast right now solution? That's the insight, man. This other stuff's not an insight, man. This other stuff is vanilla baked, man. And the thing is, there's nothing wrong with these tips that ChatGPT gave. But the problem is, none of these are going to create impact because you're not telling people anything they don't already know, right? You got to understand who you're talking to, and you got to kind of have an idea of what they want, right? You got to know what they really want. It's not about what they need, you know? And you know what? Yeah, it's like everybody knows they should be eating vegetables, but they want to know what they want is they want to be able to eat pizza and still be healthy somehow, right? That's the insight, right? It's not about what people need, it's about what people want. Now, can you provide what they need? Of course you can provide what they need. It's good to provide what they need, but what they need doesn't always create impact, especially if it's something they already know. Um, you need to have an understanding of what people want, and that is the human intelligence factor. And that's where ChatGPT falls short. That's where it's vanilla baked, and that's where you need to step in and be in the driver's seat. Okay. Again, ChatGPT gave us 3 insights on affiliate marketing. The first one was choose the right niche, right? But a much better insight would be, how do I choose the right niche easy, right? How do I do that easy? What's the easy way to do that? The second insight that ChatGPT gave us was build trust and provide value, right? To do better affiliate marketing, build trust and provide value. A much better insight would be, how do I sell to people without them trusting me, right? How do I break that rule? Because that's going to take me a lot of time to build trust and provide value. I understand that works, and I get it, and everybody gets it. But how do I break that rule? How do I sell to people who don't trust me, right? That would be a much better insight, all right? Because that caters to what people want, right? And what people want is fast results quickly, right? It's a much better insight, right? And the third thing that ChatGPT gave us, the third insight ChatGPT gave us was, hey, do you want to do good affiliate marketing? Big Dominus in the house. Holla, dude. What's up, my man? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. So the third insight, again, that ChatGPT gave us was diversify your traffic sources. Yeah, no crap. Thanks, ChatGPT. What's a much better insight than that? Okay. Well, a better insight would be understanding what people want. And what people want is, what's my fast right now solution? Yeah, I get that I'm supposed to diversify my traffic sources, but guess what? Nothing's working for me right now. I just need one traffic source that's working for me. Just one. Just give me one traffic source that's working for me. What's my right now solution? All right, once that's working, then maybe I'll scale that up. And then once I do that and I exhaust it, then maybe I'll diversify my traffic. I just want to know what works right now, right? That's a much better insight. You see what I'm saying? A much better insight. Now, hope those tips were helpful for you guys. Understand it's about what people want. All right. It's not about what they need, it's about what they want. It's important that they get what they need, of course, because you're not going to get any repeat customers if you don't truly help them. But it's important for you to understand what they want. And it's important for you to provide that kind of thing, right? You see, like, look, I'd love to teach a class on providing value and building trust. That's fantastic. But you know what? I'm going to sell a lot more if I teach people how to break that rule. Okay. I can teach both those things. How do you sell to people who don't know you? How do you sell to people who don't trust you? Right? I can teach that. And people are going to be more interested in that because they're going to get results faster. Right? So both of those things are valuable to me, but you got to understand your audience. You got to know what they want. ChatGPT doesn't understand your audience. It doesn't know what they want. Now, you can coax answers like that out of it, but don't get it twisted. You're going to have to understand what you need. You're going to have to be the one in the driver's seat who says, you know what? The answers you gave me are vanilla baked. They're not going to work. These aren't going to push the needle. Nobody's going to care about this stuff. I need different kinds of insights, right? And you got to really push it. And at some point, it's really about your skill as the driver. You know what I mean? It's really about your skill. And that's why, again, well, I'm not going to get into it. Listen, I think if you really want to know more about using AI to do incredible things with your business, you should join us on our 5-day AI email marketing challenge. It's going to be awesome. You can find it over at epicconversions.com for just a few more hours. We're going to start at 7 p.m. Hope to see you on the call. I'll see you guys. Peace.